and the name joyconbro is not a combination that I would personally want to run into anywhere in my bracket.
It's definitely like powerful energy, but I feel like Steve just kind of radiates like, yeah, like I know what I'm doing. I know
Right.
I'm doing this to you. No shade intended in that statement. Like that's kind of can be how Steve goes about playing some matchups. Like Pengu's gonna be placing blocks, manually putting himself in the air where Little Mac has a hard time hitting, and he's dead. No, he's not. Little Mac's...
What? Man, talk about the ultimate glow up here for
What a complete change in just pacing of the match. Like, oh, I got out of the minecart, got that extra boost, can't sleep on Little Mac's like recovery, I guess, and now you're
Little
dead.
Mac's period.
This is fair. This is fair.
And I just want to point out there's some real trigonometry going on with the minecart or with the Minecraft blocks in this match so far. People have been bouncing off these cubes left and right. And okay,
Combos
just goes off and does that off the ledge. Little Mac players in Ultimate are built different.
You know, I'm really kind of digging it right now. He's using a lot of fair and nair, like which are in general super quick moves, just to be like blockades, pun not intended, blockades in Pengu's face. Like he's making full use of Little Mac's raw speed and just how quick some of his moves are. Even if they don't hit too hard, he knows he can finish with Jolt Haymaker and get the reward.
Do you think he's actually playing on Joy-Cons?
I want to believe so.
Yeah. You have to believe in something.
Yeah, okay. I see the anvil. I'm not gonna interact. I'm only gonna pressure when I feel I'm ready to. And you have to respect Little Mac's dash so hard. He still should be fine.
He's at kill percent, by the way. And now he's not. Okay.
Yeah, he's fine.
And now they're not.
Still, that was like 33 off of one counter. Like.
Yeah. Oh, and you know Oh, okay.
Yeah, Pengu's really good awareness.
You get that offstage KO and you're kind of feeling yourself a little bit. And it's like, this is so like these percents look even, but like Little Mac is such a glass cannon in the unconventional way, but also in the conventional way because you can't air dodge into that.
So it happened a couple times, right? It was, for one, Pengu had enough time, or at the very least, early game, was able to keep the constant resource of, I got diamond, and every time I mine, I get diamond, because like mining with diamond just gets you more diamond. No, this is not Jake versus Peanut, Dork Rex. But it is shades of what can happen if the Little Mac player doesn't try to shake up how they're approaching. Like it's like what is it? It's like Punch Out, right? You can't just, everything has a pattern, and if you don't respect that pattern, you're gonna fall flat on your face.
Yeah. You have to have to know when to dodge. You have to have your timing windows. You have to punch King Hippo in the little band-aid on his belly button.
Poor boy.
Yeah. Why does he have that there?
I don't have an answer for you. I couldn't think of anything off the spot.
I'm really putting you on the spot here. Why did they let him wear a crown into the ring? That's my other question. I feel like that could like fall off. You know, heavy is the crown that sits on the head. Is I think how the saying goes. It's like it could fall off and hurt something, or someone. What if it falls off and hits Mario?
Well, I mean, it could be more wrestling or WWE based rules where like you gotta strut your stuff as long and as hard as you can. Like, that's just the name of the game.
Okay. joyconbro hit 5 moves and Pengu's at 87%. How do you like your characters?
Medium well.
I like them when they do lots of damage. And so does joyconbro apparently.
And this is the trade-off. Like you mentioned it before, Little Mac isn't a character you ever really can sleep on compared to other traditionally deemed low tiers. But that can always just kind of happen. Yeah. Like, there's a reason Steve is considered, like, even despite Steve's attributes not being the greatest, like, you know, mediocre jump, mediocre speed, like, all of that stuff, the character's deemed a high tier, at the very least, because he just has so much shenanigans, I guess is the word.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, I talked about the block trigonometry happening before. That was weaponized trigonometry right there. That was like Vector from Despicable Me. That had direction and magnitude.
You mean like actual vectors?
Yeah, yeah. Well, that was the whole thing. Like, oh no. Okay. Okay.
We're stuttering.
Next slide. Next slide. All right, we got our packets back.
And there goes the lad.
Yeah.
Still, like, this is far from out of it is joyconbro, and not only with the okay, this could end right now.
Ooh. And I will not stop being easily amused by Little Mac recoveries because I always expect them to die.
It's one of those like tried and true things of Super Smash Brothers since 4. Like, oh, well, Little Mac's off stage, he should die. And granted, that's that's far from the matchup. But sometimes you can get stocks by going back throw Little Mac. That was aerial KO punch. It's weak as hell.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah. For some reason, they can't give Little Mac even that, as Minecart yet again seals it.
You ain't no air fighter, Mac. Stop fooling around up there.